What? We know. Anyway, so from Donnie called the rhetoric reprehensible. His wife booked the gig through a third party. She didn't know that she was supporting terrorists. Well, I know that you guys are supporting terrorists because this is literally New York City right now.
We support Hezbollah here.
Support all of them.
Deport all or lock them up for treason.
Designated terrorist organization since 1997. That
lock them up for treason, bro.
141 Marines blew up in Beirut because Hezbollah decided to be terrorists. All right, these guys that say we support Hezbollah here, any single one of them that's an immigrant needs to get deported immediately. This is treason. We can't make believe it's normal to have people in our country supporting a United States designated terrorist organization. It's tiring.
Say it loud and say it clear. Say it loud and say it clear. We support Hezbollah here. We support Hezbollah here.
Literally
these people are fucking evil, bro.
Pictures of Ayatollah Khamenei, you know, the Islamic dictator that massacred tens of thousands of his own people, killed thousands of Americans, and also tried to get Trump assassinated multiple times. All right, I'm sorry, bro. This is not acceptable. We do not need a...
They literally making U.S. jobs so easy, bro. We have literal federal laws that prevents you from doing this very exact thing. Freedom of speech is not a thing once you start promoting terrorism. This doesn't do nothing but breeds terrorist cells, like people who want to do radical things. Why in the fuck are we allowing this, bro? What in the fuck is going on, bro? We have federal laws for a reason. Just do your job and scoop all these people up, bro. Every single one of them. Deport who don't belong here. And then arrest the rest for treason. It's that simple. 5 years, they'll change their fucking act real quick.
Live in a world where this is normal. This should not be normalized. And I'm tired that people are just sitting there. It was technically free speech that they pledged allegiance to a terror organization trying to kill us. No, they all need to go. Every single one of them needs to get deported.
Say it loud and say it clear. Say it loud and say it clear. We support Hezbollah here. We support Hezbollah here. Say it loud, say it clear. Say it loud, say it clear. We support Hamas here.
Hamas, also.
Hamas, oh my god. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Organization. What are we doing, bro?
Support Hamas here.
You can't make this shit up.
Say it loud and say it clear. We support Hamas here. We support Hamas here.
What the fuck is happening? And they're all doing
This
like
is
the
crazy.
ISIS salute with the one finger in the air. The same way that the Islamic terrorist that threw bombs in New York City did when he was arrested.
New York City, you will see. New York City, you will see. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free.
I'm not sure what they're referencing. There's no such thing as Palestine. Anyway,
Exactly.
So,
And this shit is
on,
brainwash.
This
Brain
is
rot.
literally all day, everywhere in New York.
We proclaim our support for the Islamic Republic. Shame, shame.
We are at war with the Islamic Republic. Why the fuck is this allowed in America? This does not need to be normalized to exist in America. This is not protected by freedom of speech. This person is literally committing an act of treason in our streets. We don't need to live like this.
Shame, USA.
Like, y'all not realizing this is the same as like them literally protesting for fucking the Nazi regime and Hitler, bro. This is literally the same thing. And whoever's a fucking American citizen born here, you was out there, you should be a fucking shamed and realize how retarded you look. That is fucking ridiculous how these people are just blindly out there supporting a terrorist regime.
Shame, shame, USA.
Actually, blowing up terrorists is fucking awesome. Get used to it. We're gonna do it more. And I love how they all have like the same signs also, because obviously this is a paid protest.
Iran is the central pillar of the struggle against U.S. imperialism and Zionism today.
Iran is a terrorist state, and they're getting fucked, and the regime is collapsing, and they're all going to be in hell very soon. All right, but again, they're doing this all over, all the time, and it's terrorism. Well, like it's unbelievable that they're just the party of violence and criminals. It's unbelievable, and they're all hypocrites, all of them.
You can condemn Jeffrey Epstein for sleeping with an underage.
Jeffrey Epstein because he was a Zionist agent.
Are you against him because he's a pedophile? Actually, he was a Zionist.
With children.
Do you condemn Muhammad for marrying a 6-year-old?
She had her period. In Islam, when a woman has her period,
You can't, bro. You can't. Just look how retarded he looks. This is the people who's gonna be left believing in Islam after we finally destroy that shit and fucking ban it out of the United States. This is the only retards that's gonna be left. Just look at him. Fucking weirdo. How you gonna defend this shit? I'm gonna go back so you guys get the fucking picture.
And they're all hypocrites. All of them.
Do you condemn Jeffrey Epstein for sleeping with an underage.
Jeffrey Epstein because he was a Zionist agent.
Are you against him because he's a pedophile? Actually, he was a Zionist.
With children.
Do you condemn Muhammad for marrying a 6-year-old?
She had her period. In Islam, when a woman has her period,
She was 6 years old.
then you could marry her.
She was 6 years old.
The
You actually can marry in Islam. You can marry children
Before-
under 6. You just can't rape them until they're 9.
married her at 6.
Yeah, it's over, bro. It's over, bro. Get out of here. It's like everything Jeffrey Epstein did was legal under Islam. And dude, even the normies are waking up. I think
Everything Epstein did was legal under Islam. And not only that, Muhammad did much worse than Epstein. Because Epstein, at least, not fucking defending Epstein or justifying it, but Epstein fucked I think his youngest was a 16-year-old. 10 years difference, brother. Muhammad is sick, gang. Even sicker than fucking Epstein.
this is the craziest shit ever. Because the normies are starting to wake up and realize, wait a second, maybe Islam isn't really like a feminist religion.
Women could go to school, women could work, women could go outside without wearing the outfit.
You're talking about Iran?
Iran, yeah, Iran.
So women don't work or go to school there? Check your facts, Caleb. Work
you
and go to
think
school.
they have
Yeah.
the same freedoms they had before it became a theocratic regime?
Well, by freedom, what is your definite? That women
just
can go
told
out
you.
naked or what?
Naked? How about
I'm
just,
just
not
saying.
wearing?
Without a headscarf, you know, they won't assassinate you and kill you. Did you know that Ayatollah Khamenei has a famous quote? Had a famous quote. He's dead now. He's rotting in hell. He's rotting in shit, actually. It's I've checked. I've checked with the with the other Islamists. They all tell me that he's in heaven, which means he's really burning. Anyone that you know, you have to understand, it's kind of clown world out there. Now for the twist of a lifetime, bro. Famous quote from Khamenei: if you're gonna execute a woman, make sure you rape her before executing her, because you don't want her to go to heaven as a virgin.
That's
Not exaggerating.
literally
So
in the
alright? So
fucking
that guy.
Quran.
Wearing the outfit without getting beaten and
They
locked
get
up.
beaten and
Yes.
locked up if they don't.
Yes, they literally do.
Morality police? Yes.
Oh, okay.
What? Yes.
I love how they all do this. They all fucking do this. It's unbelievable.
Again, this is not an anti-Muslim thing I'm talking about, but when you are going to come here,
They marry 9-year-old girls. Excuse me. What are we even doing? Like, they marry 9-year-old girls. Beating your wife is legal in Iran. It's not only legal, it's endorsed. All right, you actually are supposed to beat your wife in Islam.
they
I'm not
disobey,
even
yes.
exaggerating. If you don't do it, it means
Literally.
you're not a good husband.
In the
I'm sorry,
Quran,
this
it says
conversation is
that.
derailed out of the gate. Usually it derails a little further. And say it's the most feminist? That goes against everything that everyone can see with their eyes right now in all countries. In Saudi Arabia, they just got the right to drive a couple years ago.
Did you know that in Afghanistan, they just
That's
literally
insane.
said that women are not allowed to get an education? It's in
So
the law.
woman
They're also
wasn't even- wow, I didn't even know
slavery
that.
back. You know that they take sex slaves in Islamic countries?
That's
like,
crazy.
I'm sorry, today, not in like 1400. All right, today they're still taking sex slaves in Islamic countries. All right, if you find a minority, if you find someone that's a non-Muslim, you could take them as a sex slave. All right, this isn't fear mongering. This is literally the law.
A literal couple of years ago. You would be beat in Iran if you took the scarf off.
No, I mean.
What, you get beat in San Diego? Is that
No, you don't get beat. You go to jail and sometimes get executed. You're not allowed to dance in Iran if you're a woman. Did you know that? Dancing is illegal.
what you were about to say? I don't think that's the case. I don't think the American government has officers around beating you for not wearing certain things.
Not necessarily in that regard, but
Not at all.
Not at all. What the fuck?
I think what she's saying is the media had a certain portrayal. No. The media had a certain portrayal.
I can't believe the media is convincing you that Iran is mean to women when, you know, they marry them when they're 9 and they execute them when they wear their hair out in public.
What was that
And then
portrayal?
she met me. What you're saying right now. And
What he's saying is
What?
downplaying it. He's literally downplaying it. It's worse than he's saying. He probably doesn't want to get called Islamophobic. But it's worse than what he's saying.
And then she met me.
Well, but what
and
I
she-
am saying is true in those cultures, in
yes,
the theocratic regimes.
those cultures, but not Muslims. Here's
Well,
the
I'm
thing.
not
I
saying
know
all-
You're literally lying, though.
Oh
You're
my
literally
God,
saying
bro.
Quran, dude. Muhammad, okay?
Oh my God, bro. You see, this is why we can't let people differentiate Islam from Muslim. Because it's the same fucking thing. Islam is the religion. Muslim just means you follow it. That's it. It's the same thing as fucking, it's the same thing as Christianity is the religion and a Christian is a person who follows it. It's like quite simple, bro. Like I don't understand how is it hard for people to understand? Islam is the religion, Muslims is the followers. Christianity is the religion, Christians are the followers. So if you fucking understand what I'm trying to get to, no matter how you put it, if you're a Muslim, you have to believe in that bullshit. Unless you're just a bad Muslim and you don't fucking believe in it at all. So that's why we gotta ban that shit, bro. We gotta waken these people up. They really don't even know their own religion, bro. Well, most of them do. They just lie so they can make it look less bad.
Okay, the #1 guy in the religion married a 6-year-old and raped her when she was 9. Literally. Do you know how Muhammad died? I'm not exaggerating. Muhammad died because he decided, after going into a Jewish house and murdering a woman's father, brother, and husband, he wanted to rape her. And she said, hey, let me at least cook you something first. And he said, sure. So she cooked him food and poisoned the food.
And guess what? Guess what's the beautiful part about this story that's in the Quran? He gets poisoned and dies. Like, I forgot, I think his intestines come out of him or something comes out of him. And he dies. And in the Quran itself, it says, I believe either Satan will die by poison or either a false prophet will die by poison, something like that. So in his own book, his own revelation, he is claiming himself to be a false prophet, bro. That's how retarded that book is. You gotta be stupid to believe that shit, bro. But listen to what he's about to say, the story.
I know, it's probably the gayest fucking death of anyone ever, right? This is supposed to be a prophet, right? So that's how he died, because he was poisoned by a woman that he planned on raping after murdering her brother, husband, and father. Not even exaggerating. Like, you're gonna tell me this is the most
He's not even gonna get to the point where that actually proves that he's a false prophet, but it's all good.
feminist religion?
If you know, you know.
She's saying that culture is
That's
the most
fine.
feminist, but those states that are led from
Yeah.
Islamic principles are the least feminist states.
Yeah.
in the entire world.
Well, it
and
depends on what you say about Islamic principles as well.
they
It says
Damn,
in the
my
Quran
butt
you're supposed to
hurt
beat
right
your wife.
now. It literally does, bro. There's no way around it.
they're
They say-
theocratic.
They can say all they want. That doesn't mean they actually
Our practice.
do it.
The principle.
They are the ones that are practicing.
So if they're not practicing, then what does that mean? If you're not practicing a belief, then you're not that belief, are you? Like, duh. That's why we just gotta ban that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? You shouldn't even be able to say you're something that you're not.
Practicing. All right, well, so many people are like this that it's like communism. Communism was just never done properly. Yeah, because everyone fucking died of hunger before communism was done properly. All right, the F in communism, it stands for food. Okay, all right, and that's what we're looking at here. It's like they're not actually worshiping Allah properly. No, they're the ones that worship Allah. more than anybody else.
heard that.
Okay, well,
It's-
are we
it's
going to do the
our
whole thing that
control,
Christians do with shellfish and a bunch of shit like that? Where we
no,
pick
no,
and
no.
choose what we like
No.
depending on our world values?
no,
Because
of
you
course
guys are
not.
more Western?
No, but here's the thing. This is what I'm going to say. Okay, because
Okay.
I think what she's trying to say is this. When we
Are you guys
started,
in debt?
we're in so much.
Did you know that her opinion?
Of course they
actually
ain't
is not worth
fucking
anything?
dead. Look at their IQ, bro.
Did you know that her opinion actually under Islam is worth half of your opinion? A broken clock, right twice it. No, I'm kidding.
people
When we
Are you guys in
started,
debt?
we're in so much debt.
Okay.
That violates Islamic principles. You're not allowed to take loans with interest under Islam.
That's hilarious. I didn't even know that. You're not allowed to take loans with interest under Islam? So how the fuck you're taking... That's crazy. So that means all these people are fake Muslims, bro. You know how much fucking Muslims out here has credit cards? Oh my god, bro. There's no way that's a real... That means you're quite literally forced to be... Which is a good thing. You're forced to not take people's help. But... Still... You're fucking doing it anyways and y'all claiming to be Muslims.
Then you're not following Islamic principles.
That's it.
That's true.
Then what the fuck are you gonna tell me?
What am I going to tell you? What
Well, you're not following it then?
we do our best. It's not about just being perfect.
There it is.
Well, it is. You do the best you can. But
That's why you go further into debt? That's doing the best you can?
yes,
I mean, yeah.
we're failing on that front.
It's,
I mean, I don't care that you reverted to Islam. I surround myself with people who have Islam. Like, we've had people that work here that are...
You don't even know how to say it.
It's like a fucking disease. I heard you caught Islam.
Muslim. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't really care. As long as you don't shove, just like Christian, as long as you're not shoving it down someone's...
I feel bad, sir. I heard you caught the Islam.
Bro, I don't give a shit. Well, what you said about women is dangerous because women are being oppressed and killed.
No,
and as
I
someone
am
that
not
actually wants freedom
I'm not
for
saying
women
that those aren't, those aren't
happening
real
across
things.
the entire
Those are
Muslim
real
world.
issues.
It's not just Muslim world. It's happening throughout the entire
but-
world.
What are we even talking about?
What, bitch? What? Where else is it happening then?
Bro? There is not one right in the United States of America that women don't have that men have.
Where is it happening,
Cannot be
man?
said in any Muslim country, any of them.
That is by the Muslim-led countries where the religion is the state.
And again, I know that this is going to be controversial, but why is it? And I'm sorry to be rude here or anything, but why is it that despite Pakistani Muslims only being 6.5% of the population of England, are they 97% of the gang rapes? Now again, I'm sure that people are going to say, well, it's a statistic. I mean, who knows? That is
Call it a
crazy
culture shock.
statistic, all right?
'Cause
radicalizing shit.
That's a fucking insane culture, I ain't gonna
We
lie.
actually respect women, but also we believe we can take them as sex slaves if they're not Muslim. And if they are Muslim, we can only beat them. Nice.
Objectively. I mean, I'm sorry. Objectively. And Western values are a good thing. I know there's this big, crazy anti-West happening right now in our culture. It makes no sense. It's where women can be free and do what they want. That's not a bad thing. And you get to do that here. As a Muslim. That's not anti-Muslim. Again, I want to be very clear. So you converted for him?
No.
Oh, well, when did you convert?
3 years ago?
Okay. So it was before you met him.
No. It was 2 years ago.
So you didn't convert for him?
No, not at all.
Of course not.
Right.
I chose this faith because I believe in the values of it.
Okay.
So dishonest, lady. So fucking dishonest. One, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't even have to be pretty sure. You just said you want to live in a place where it's not like that. Oh my god, bro. The fucking contradictory, the hypocrisy. Yo, bro, my head hurts. Gang. I can't lie. Like, I don't know how people fucking talk to these people about this shit, bro. Like, you can't open these eyes to... It's like talking to a brick wall, bro. Quite literally, bro. They're not even practicing their faith, but yet they fucking have so much faith in it. It's retarded.
All right. Anyway.
And
They keyed her into this shit. Now she's never going to be able to leave because, again, according to Islam, if you try to leave, they kill you. It's so wild watching people in the West literally close their eyes to this and making believe that, of course they could assimilate with Western values. They have the same values. Yes, of course, Islam is a feminist religion. My guy, we're radical Islam, 3 meters. Moderate Islam, 5 meters. Okay.
Like, it's not no difference,
But
bro.
now, speaking of Islam,